Hello and welcome back to Lionheart, Legacy of the Crusader. When we last left off, well, things were going also. I also managed to drop a lot of weight. If only I can convince my doctor I've done that. Yeah, I did it in a video game. Totally counts, right? Wow, 4 revenants. Potion of stealth. Scroll of acid protection. Well, that sounds useful. And that does not show up on the map, even after it's unlocked. Nice. Uh... Oh, next area. There we go. Okay, you also count as undead. Roots of Lodeberry. Potion of healing. And more revenants. Because of course there's going to be more revenants. Why wouldn't there be more revenants? And another level. Belt of Hoodoo. Okay, you are maxed out. Evasion would be good. Fortitude would be good. But you know what? Oh, this chest is full of a lot. There's plus seeking carnage. Oh, that's probably expensive. Gold, spirit elixir, And a ring of protection. Is it better than the rings of protection that I've got? Same. Yeah, just more smackety smack. Skeletons. Isn't there more money around here? Not that I really need it. Bolts of Flesh Seeking. Warhammer of Carnage. Huh.
Step no further, monster. I will not allow you to desecrate this sanctum, nor take the bleeding lance from my care.
Well, your accent isn't nearly as good as the one from the last time we saw you. But hey, it's Jean La Pucelle. So fun fact, one that I didn't bring up in the last game that we played that had her. This is a mistranslation. This is a mistranslation that has been going on for hundreds of years. So Jean is not of Arc. I don't believe there is a... Well, I mean, I'm sure somewhere there is a French village called Arc, because that sounds normal enough. But as we recall from the game, and it was accurate, Jean is from Doremi. Her father would often go around underneath the surname John Dark. And so when her legal battle, before she was, put to the torch, listed her name, they used her father's name, and then it was sent over to England, and it was anglicized as Joan of Arc, because when you say, oh, Jeanne d'Arc, they thought, oh, okay, Joan, that's our version of Jeanne. And you love putting something or whatever, and like Arc de Triomphe. So they just assumed she was Jeanne of Arc. She isn't. In fact, she would never really use that as a last name. She would often call herself Jeanne la Pucelle, or Jeanne the Virgin. She is the maiden, the virgin, etc. But yeah. So, fun bits of trivia. Because I have to put something interesting in this game, because we're like 75% of the way through this game, and not much interesting has happened. I've been charged to retrieve the Bleeding Lands before evil can claim it.
You invade this sanctum, then compound your trespass with demands? The council warned me that one like you would come. A creature with the trappings of a human, but feral and monstrous to the soul. You are a servant of the necromancers, an abomination, and the council demands that you be cleansed.
The council?
I hear and heed the voices, the divine spirits sent by heaven to be my counsel. I have listened to their sweet words since I was a child. They helped me crown the King of France, achieve victory in Orleans, and they have brought me here to protect the relic.
You speak nonsense. Undeath has driven you mad.
You taint this holy place with your presence, and now you defame God's servant with your venomous words. Speak quickly, and tell me why I should not call down the fires of heaven upon you.
My apologies for my outburst. I meant no disrespect.
Leave this place, and never return.
Okay. So, she doesn't like us right now. But she did inform us that she is working for a council. Maybe we can talk with them and get some of this stuff sorted out. You have gained a level. That honestly isn't the worst thing, because that's what I've been leveling up. This place is open now. Oh, hello. Spirits? You have finally arrived. This bodes well for the never-ending conflict of a wish gone awry. Wish? I'll start with the Saracen claiming to possess some magic that could prevent the necromancers from claiming the Bleeding Lands. At first, even though the situation was desperate, Jean was loath to use desert magic. Ugh. But as the undead creatures burst in the final sanctum, Jean ordered the sacristan to cast his magic. Knight of Saladin invoked the power of his brass lamp, asking the power inside for aid. Oh. Help us keep this relic safe for all time, the Saracen begged the lamp, and with that faithful wish the creature appeared. Not a benevolent djinn of a children's fable, but a desert demon of brimstone and sulfur, a malicious Efrit. In an instant, everything changed, for the worse. We were torn from the mind of our pious child as she, the knights that served her, were cursed to undeath, condemned to keep the relic safe for all times, as the Saracen wished. They are doomed to fight the Necromancer's undead legion for all eternity. What about the Safrit? Of that we have no knowledge. We witnessed it for an instant before being torn from our pious child and being cast into darkness. The Ifrit is still here, reveling in the torment it caused. Then it may only be the only thing that can reverse this atrocity. What's up, pious child? Jean. She had seen much suffering while in our care. Pious child is our name for her. Or La Pucelle would be more accurate. And she remains so desperate in her current form. Please, if this Ifrit exists, remove the curse from this place, from these poor, damned souls. Well, I can see what I can do. Oh, hi. Scroll of electrical protection. That sounds useful. Hi.
You have returned.
Yeah, I've spoken to your council. You're a victim of a terrible curse.
What deviltry is this? True, I have not heard the voices of the council for some time, but they would never speak to anyone but me. And the idea that they would accuse me of being cursed proves your words are false.
Jean, I spoke to the council. They wanted me to help their pious child.
Enfant pure. The council calls me their pious child. You could not have known that unless you have spoken with them. That means you speak the truth. I sensed something was amiss. But cursed? If that is God's will, so be it. But if he has sent you to aid me, I will help as well as I can. What is it that you seek?
Well, I come to lift your curse, but the Ifrit is formidable, and I'll need help to defeat him.
Though the council has not spoken to me, I know that it is their will that I accompany you to cleanse Rennes-le-Château of the curse. I will follow you to the lower levels, so that we can find this Ifrit and dispel its vile demon sorceries. Oh!
Alright. But lay down my life to protect the lands. It's a bit late for that. Fighting the undead hordes is our task, even if it's unpleasant. And loud. Very, very loud. I wasn't expecting to fight, you know, everybody, but well, another level up. Okay. Just a regular longsword. But I suppose this is a good way to call this a video. When we come back, well, we've got a companion. And unlike a bunch of other ones, I think this companion will survive. Largely from being already dead. Have a good one, folks.